We'll discuss about very important and attractive career in airlines, that is the cabin crew. Before dismissing cabin crew or flight attendants as merely a hospitality role with limited earning potential, it is essential to consider the lucrative opportunities and career growth in this field. Wait for exciting material ahead, watch till the end, and you will come to know various opportunities and how to become a part of cabin crew. For instance, a senior cabin crew member at Air India with the 5 years of service can earn upwards of 10 lakh rupees per annum, excluding allowances. It's really a booming sector. India is experiencing its most significant aviation expansion in history, with the demand for qualified cabin crew professionals outpacing supply. This sector's transformation is unparalleled, with IndiGo commanding over 63% of India's domestic air travel market as of 2025. IndiGo operates over 2,200 daily flights connecting 129 destinations across 91 domestic and 37 international routes, transporting over 100 million travelers in a single year. Air India, revitalized under the Tata Group, has placed orders for over 470 new aircraft, one of the largest commercial aviation orders in history. This expansion indicates that airlines are actively hiring, and cabin crew positions offer one of the most accessible structured entry points into the aviation industry for candidates who have just completed their 10 plus 2 examinations. How to become a cabin crew professional in India? So let us start with educational qualifications. To embark on a career as a cabin crew professional, candidates should have completed the 10 plus 2 examination. While a bachelor's degree may benefit career advancement, it's not mandatory requirement for entry level positions. In terms of the skill development, successful cabin crew members possess strong communication skills, a friendly demeanor, and the ability to handle challenging situations calmly. Training programs offered by airlines or aviation academies are crucial in developing these skills. Physical and medical requirements, like candidates must meet specific physical and medical criteria such as minimum height requirement and good vision. Training programs. Enrolling in a cabin crew training program is an excellent way to gain the necessary skills and knowledge. As the aviation sector continues to expand, the demand for skilled cabin members will only grow, offering excellent opportunities for career advancement and financial stability. Cabin crew members are safety professionals first and service professionals second. According to DGCA, Director General of Civil Aviation Regulations, their primary responsibility is ensuring the safety and security of every passenger from boarding to disembarkation. This involves conducting pre-flight safety briefings, inspecting emergency equipment at every seat row, managing emergency evacuations, responding to medical emergencies at altitude where immediate outside assistance is unavailable. The in-flight service component, such as meals, beverages, and duty-free sales, is indeed part of the job, but it constitutes only a portion of the overall role. Understanding this distinction is essential for anyone considering a career in this field. hierarchy within cabin crew. To better navigate the career path, it's important to comprehend the hierarchy within a typical cabin crew structure. Trainee cabin crew. This is the entry level position where all new members begin. Trainees undergo structured training programs before receiving independent flight assignments. Cabin crew member. This is the core operational position. Members in this role handle both safety protocols and passenger comfort independently on live routes. Senior cabin crew typically achieve up to 3 to 5 years of service. This role involves leading and coordinating the crew flight team, ensuring smooth operations throughout the flight. Cabin crew manager, a leadership position that oversees all cabin operations and directly liaises with the flight deck crew to ensure a safe and efficient flight experience. Understanding these roles and responsibilities provides a clearer picture of what cabin crew career entails, allowing prospective candidates to prepare adequately for fulfilling and challenging career in aviation. Embarking on a career as a cabin member is an exciting venture, but it requires meeting specific eligibility criteria. Now let's try to understand the details of all these requirements. The first, educational qualification. The minimum educational qualification required by most Indian airlines is the completion of 10 plus 2 or higher secondary school from a recognized board, while some international route assignments may prefer candidates with a bachelor's degree. 12th grade qualification is sufficient for most of the domestic carriers. The next one is the age. IndiGo's recruitment criteria specify an age range of 18 to 27 years. Air India requirements may vary slightly depending on the recruitment category. If you fall within this age window, it's advisable to start your application process promptly rather than waiting to complete additional degrees. Nationality. IndiGo specifically recruits Indian nationals who possess a valid Indian passport. For international carriers recruiting from India, such as Emirates, Qatar Airways, and Singapore Airlines, the nationality requirements differ and it has to be seen separately. As far as physical standards are concerned, most Indian airlines have set physical standards to ensure the safety and functionality of their crew. These include height, a minimum of 155 centimeters for female candidates and 170 centimeters for male candidates. This standard ensures crew members can reach overhead emergency equipment and compartments. The body mass index must fall within the normal range as defined by DGCA guidelines. Medical examination. All selected candidates must pass a comprehensive medical examination conducted by DGCA approved aviation medical examiners. Swimming ability. This is a typical requirement. A requirement that often surprises candidates is the ability to swim a minimum of 25 meters unaided. This skill is crucial for water evacuation and ditching survival protocols mandated by the DGCA. If you currently can't meet this standard, it's essential to address it well before your interview process. As far as language is concerned, English proficiency is mandatory for all carriers. Hindi and regional languages, advantages for domestic routes. Third language for international routes, fluency in third language such as Arabic, French, or Mandarin can significantly enhance your assignments, options, and earning potential. By understanding and meeting these eligibility requirements, you can position yourself as a strong candidate for a rewarding career in the airline industry. Regarding your training, once eligibility is confirmed, the next step for aspiring cabin crew members is structured training. There are two primary pathways available, and understanding the distinction between them is crucial for making an informed decision. Pathway 1 is pre-joining certification at a private institute. In this pathway, you enroll in a recognized cabin crew training institution before applying to any airline. While this is not a mandatory requirement in most cases, it significantly enhances your profile during the selection process. It demonstrates foundational knowledge in aviation safety, first aid, passenger management, and grooming standards. Training programs at established institutes in India typically run for 6 to 12 months. The fee structure vary by institution. Here are some notable options you can consider. Franklin Institute of Air Force Training, which centers in over 40 cities across India. It is one of the most widely recognized institutes. Aviation Academy offers certification programs and they charge 69,000 rupees for shorter form of courses. Jet Airways Training Academy, located in Mumbai, offers programs in the range of 1.45 lakh rupees. Please check. IATA, International Air Transport Association, offers globally recognized aviation certifications starting at approximately 74,000 rupees, which carry strong weight with international carriers. For longer certificate and diploma programs at recognized institutes, fees typically range from 1 lakh to 2.5 lakh rupees, depending on the institution program structure. These are one-time costs, and most candidates recover this investment within the first 6 to 9 months of employment. Part 2 is direct airline selection with in-house training. In this pathway, airlines such as IndiGo and Air India operate their own training academies. Once a candidate clears the airline selection process, which includes a group discussion, personal interview, and medical examination, the airline provides 6 to 8 weeks of intensive in-house training at no cost to the candidate. This training covers airline-specific safety procedures, emergency evacuation drills, first aid protocols, and service standards. This direct route is viable for candidates who are confident in their communication skills and professional presentation. For freshers who want to differentiate themselves in a competitive applicant pool, a pre-certification program is a worthwhile preparation. Next is about compensation. When considering a career as a cabin crew member in India, understanding the compensation structure is crucial for evaluating whether it meets your financial goals. Here is a detailed look at salary landscape for two major airlines, IndiGo and Air India. Of course, related to 25. IndiGo, as India's leading airline, offers structured salary package for its cabin crew. Entry-level freshers, annual salary approximately 4.9 lakh rupees. Monthly salary around 37,000 to 38,000 rupees before allowances. With 2 to 3 years of experience, annual salary can be 5.5 lakhs approximately, and monthly salary would be around 42 to 43,000. And senior cabin crew with 5 years of experience, annual salary could be 8 to 10 lakh rupees. Air India's salaries, it offers a more aggressive compensation package at the entry level. Entry level freshers monthly salary ranges from 59,000 rupees to 61,000 rupees. Annual salary ranges from 7 to 7.5 lakh rupees. Additional allowances and benefits are separate. Beyond the base salary, both airlines provide a range of additional financial benefits that enhance overall earnings, like flight allowances, layover allowances for outstation postings, daily meal allowances, medical coverage, per diem allowances for international routes adds between 15,000 to 25,000 rupees or more to monthly earnings depending on the destinations. Comparatively, the average monthly salary for IndiGo cabin crew at 37,743 rupees exceeds the Indian national average by 18%. This makes the role financially attractive compared to other careers accessible to individuals with a just 10+2 education level. In summary, a career as a cabin crew member at either IndiGo or Air India offers competitive compensation, especially when considering additional allowances and benefits. This role is particularly advantageous for those entering the workforce with a high school education. For those considering a career in aviation, particularly as flight attendants, understanding global salary benchmark is crucial, since many of India's aviation training standards are aligned with the US market. It provides a valuable comparative context. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the median annual salary for flight attendants in the United States is $67,130 as of 2024. The top 25% earn over $98,160 annually, which is roughly equivalent to 82 lakh rupees at current exchange rates. The US employs around 99,000 flight attendants, and this number is expected to grow with the recovery and expansion of global air travel. Although salaries in the US are significantly higher in absolute dollar terms, India's lower cost of living, robust fleet, and good expansion by airlines like IndiGo and Air India and accessible entry requirements make India an attractive starting point. For those aiming to transition to international carriers in the Gulf or Europe, India is a compelling option. If you are looking to start your career as a cabin crew member in India, here are the recommended channels for application. For IndiGo cabin crew vacancies, particularly the cabin attendant grade trainee position, are listed on their official career portal given here under the career section. Due to IndiGo's extensive operations, these listings are usually available on ongoing basis. Air India recruitment is posted on careers website given here. With the airline's current expansion under Tata Group, hiring volumes are at unprecedented levels. SpiceJet positions can be found on their website given here, and they also conduct open recruitment drives in major cities. Air Asia India, now operating under AIX Connect, they recruit through official portals and placement drives at aviation training institutes. Additionally, platforms like Naukri.com and LinkedIn are useful for airline recruitment ads and email alerts. Always verify the source before applying, as the cabin crew recruitment frauds have been reported in India. Apply only through official airline websites or recognized recruitment partners. Normally, recruitment drives are held in major cities such as Delhi, Mumbai, Bangalore, Hyderabad, and Chennai. Keep an eye on the airline's LinkedIn and Instagram pages for any kind of announcements of these events. In conclusion, we have mapped out a comprehensive pathway for a cabin crew career in India, from eligibility criteria and training options to salary progressions and application portals. India's aviation sector is at a pivotal moment, with IndiGo leading over 63% of domestic routes and Air India embarking on its largest fleet expansion. The hiring climate for cabin crew roles is more dynamic than ever. The opportunities in both domestic and international markets are vast. All you need is to find your path. If you found this guide helpful, please subscribe, hit the like button, and share your preferred airline application in the comments below. Thank you. Thank you very much.